Hey, how's it going? It's Craig. I'm out in the garage, and today I've got a couple of parcels I picked up. Let's take a look. Okay, so we're deep in coronavirus lockdown, and I got 3 parcels delivered. I think all 3 of these are from eBay, so I'm going to open them up and take a look what's inside. If one of them's a game, which I think this one might be, they'll do a bit of gameplay as well. Let's take a look. Okay, so parcel number 1, a little jiffy envelope. Let's take a look inside. I think I know what this one is. It's something that I've been a bit lazy, to be honest, about not doing myself. I read some instructions and I couldn't be bothered to do it. Check that away. Wrapped up well, whoever packaged this for me. So it is a, there we go, an 8MB PlayStation 2 memory card. So this one has got the McBoot software on there, so it allows you to boot off USB and other homebrew and other things on there. I wanted this because I pretty much cleared out, other than my shooting games which I showed in my last video, and a selection of games that I really wanted as a kid and really had as a kid. I cleared out a lot of my PlayStation collection and PlayStation 2 collection at the boot sale last year. I sold them on, even to the point where I had a box of your Barbies and crap like that, and I sold it to a guy for a £5 for the rest of the box, and he was over the moon. If you're in South Wales and you come to the Surrey boot sale and you got a box of PlayStation 2 games off me, you've done well that day, because there was quite a few in there, and probably enough to trade into CEX for a bit of a profit as well. But I didn't do that because I couldn't be bothered with them checking every single one of them and the condition on it for giving me 20 pence each for them. But I'm quite looking forward to this because there's a couple of games I do want to play. As I mentioned on my collecting goals one, there's a couple of shooter games, light gun games, that I've not picked up yet, even Point Blank 1. So if I can get a download of that just to play on it for the time being, I'm definitely going to buy it anyway. But the rest of it, I wouldn't mind just building. I prefer things to be on physical copies where I can, but if I can get a backup onto the system as well, like the SNES system I've got as well, it's all good fun. And yeah, I'll take a look at that. I might do another video on it, but there's tons of videos on how to use McBoot. Nothing special, it just allows you to boot off a hard drive or off if you put a separate piece of software on your system, or off a USB drive to play some games. So I'll have a look at that. Maybe I'll do another video on that again. Cool, so that's package number 1. Package number 2, the little white jiffy envelope. I'm pretty sure this one's an eBay one as well, and I think I know which one this is. Bloody hell, glue's tight on that one. I've been out here all day in the garage working, and I just want a little bit of time to chill out and have a look at everything else now. Yes, okay, so this is 3 parts in here. First of all, a mini DVD for the Gamecube. I'll go into the details of that in a little bit. A little adapter for an SD card that goes into your COM port on the bottom of the Gamecube. So that's an SD2SP2 adapter. And then finally a Xeno GC mod chip that goes inside your Gamecube to allow you to boot, again, backup systems. So again, I've got a load of Gamecube games, but not all the ones I would want to play. And also, Gamecube games are getting more and more pricey, and there's a couple of games I wouldn't mind playing. So by installing these, then I can obviously play games straight off an SD card, straight onto my Gamecube setup. So I probably will do a video for that. These, I've never installed one of these before, but it's very similar to the Bivert module on a Game Boy. It's got the holes cut out. You literally align the chip on the board and then solder into those areas. Some people have said these are a little bit tricky though, just because of the way that the board solders on, but I'll give it a go. Hopefully it wouldn't be too much trouble. But again, that's going to be a video in a couple of weeks' time. Cool. Package number 3. Let's take a look. So this one is, I think, is my only game pickup of the week from eBay, and this one, if I'm right, is possibly in my top 10 games of all time, nostalgic wise. Whether it's any good these days, I don't know, but what I'm going to do now is give it a blast. So RC Grand Prix on the Master System. So this was one of my childhood memories, I think, of the Master System. Master System was my first main console. Cartridge is a little bit beaten up and scuffed along the edge. No manual for it, unfortunately. Case is okay condition, not great. The insert's better, so I might swap that out for a better case. But that was one of my favourite games growing up. I can't remember what the gameplay is like now, but I remember RC Grand Prix being one of my top games all the time. So what I'm going to do now, rather than just put this on a shelf, I've decided that every pickup video is going to be a pick up and play video. Otherwise, I pick up these games, I love them, I love collecting them, I put them on a shelf, and then I play the same maybe 10 games over and over again. So I don't play the ones that I picked up. I think this one will get played in the future, but if I do pick up something in a boot sale in the future, if it doesn't get played, then it's not staying in the collection. That's my new rule. So I'm going to play it, put it on the shelf after that. How often I play it, I don't know after that, but at least it's going to get one run out on me. So let's take a look at the gameplay on this, see how good I am after all these years. Okay, so my weapon of choice today is a Mega Drive 1 with a Master System 1 converter. I plugged the cart into there, I've just cleaned the contacts on that to make sure it's nice and clean and not going to gunk up my systems. And I'm going to be using a Master System control stick. So obviously I've got a couple of control pads in the box with all my other Master System kit. The D-pads are always a bit floppy on those, so I quite like using these, even though they're left-handed. But I remember having these as a kid, so I'm going to play that for a bit of nostalgic feel to it. I don't have an Elgato cable for this, so anything that connects up to my SCART or anything. So I'm going to have to record the screen on my CRT for this video, so we'll have to see how it looks. I've got one in the post, so hopefully that'll arrive soon and we can capture some nice gameplay on these in the future. Cool, let's take a look. Yeah. Oh my god. Do you know when you first see a screen and it all comes flooding back? I honestly cannot remember a single course on this game, but I remember this intro, I remember it so fondly. Okay, so... will it let me put, is it initials or full name? Can I select? Okay, I can't select a track. Oh, amazing! Okay, so button 1 is go. Oh, corner. Corner. Oh, shit. Corner. Oh, no! This is lap 2. I think I got 3 laps. Look at that! Pole position, come on! No, too early! No, come on, come on, come on, come on! Yeah! It wasn't the best at times, I almost lost that, but cool. 109. You can buy, I can't remember buying parts on it. See, this was before Gran Turismo and everything. You could do your car up. Oh man. Which way was it now? Right. Hairpin. No, no, no. Oh. Was there power-ups on this game? Or was that just like on off-road and things? Oh no! All gone quiet while I'm trying to catch this guy. Yeah, go on, crash, crash, crash. Oh man, I'm not good at these. I'm not using brakes at all, I'm just full on the power. It's probably... Yes! Is that me in first? Amazing. You'll probably hear me heavy breathing on the camera. I can't wait to get an Elgato cable for this setup. I've got one for the Mega Drive too, but I haven't got one for the Master System or a Master System converter on the Mega Drive. Oh. Raisin. Enter store. Let's go. We've got to buy something, haven't we? Look at that guy. Look at his moustache. It's almost as bad as my Corona one. High torque motor. Exit store. High speed motor. Ultra motor. How much money have I got? I don't know how much I got. So that's 120, 40, 80, 130. Improved tyres. My God, there's loads on this. I'm gonna go and see if I can buy. Amazing! I don't know how much money I had, but okay, I got the Ultra motor. No money. Why didn't it tell me how much money I got? Anyway, here we go. So I've got a new motor in here, so I can crash even faster. Woof! That's awesome. Ah, that was another hairpin. What? I'm miles ahead. For now. Oh no, why have I gone slower? My battery's running out today. Do you hear the noise changing there? Oof. Right. I got 333, so my total winnings. Oh no, that's 333 just from this race. Oh, what? Okay, I got 153 cash. I was trying to buy some batteries because I was dying towards the end of that game then. Oh, 180. There we go. Woo! Oh no, crash faster. Oh, everyone's upgraded. Oh, I'm playing awful now. Oh! What am I doing? I'm bouncing off every wall. Can't even see anyone. I'm miles behind. Oh, man. Oh, I'm not going to catch him, right. Is this game over? Certainly lost. Awesome. Well, gonna keep that in the console because I love that game and I'm gonna keep playing that, but that's my first play. Pick up and play. Cool. Okay guys, that's it from me. Bit of gameplay on the RC Grand Prix for the Master System. So as I said, new format from me. Pick up and play is my new thing, so I'm gonna, every time I pick up a new game, you're gonna see a little bit of gameplay of it. Maybe my first go on it, whether it's 1 life, 5 lives or whatever, unless it's a really long like intro to a game, and then I'll do the first couple of minutes. Cool, hope you enjoyed that. Catch you soon. Oh man. Which way was it now? Right. Hairpin. No, no, no.